let it shine, let it shine. Welcome. My name is Miss Ashley and I'm from Lincoln Center. Today we'll be making some choices with our voices, doing something called ornamenting. If you like wearing jewelry or decorating your walls, ornamenting is like that. It's the way that we sing a song. Now, there are plenty of ornaments that we could choose from to really help us sing our song, but we're going to try out 2 today. The first is something called a run. A run is simply when you make your voice go up the stairs or down the stairs. Kind of like we just did earlier with sing. That's going up, or we could go sing down. Okay, so that's a run. The second tool that we'll need is something called a grace note. This is one of my favorites. It's just the little touch on so sing that little grace note. That's a grace note. So those are our 2 tools that we're going to try out using today, a run and a grace note. So now that we know what our tools are, let's take a look at a simple melody and try these out. So you may or may not know this song, but I bet you'll know it by the time we're done because we're going to sing it a few times. So here's our melody with no ornaments, and let me add that the melody is simply the main tune of the song, so no ornaments this time. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Isn't that song great already? And isn't it so important for us to let our light shine? Well, we're going to play with it just a little bit and add just a few ornaments to really make it shine, make that melody shine. So let's look at the first line, which is this little light of mine. So what if I put an ornament on this and light? Let's hear how that sounds. This little light of mine, this little light of mine. So I did a little run on this and then a little grace note on light. So did you notice for the melody that I had to change it a little bit? That's totally normal. So it's kind of like when you're in a crowded room and someone wants to get in, everybody has to sort of move around a little bit to make space for that new person to come in. Well, ornaments kind of make us do that with a melody. We have to move the melody around a little bit to make space for those extra notes that we had to add in with our ornaments. Totally fine and make some cool music, right? So what happens if we change one of those ornaments that we just heard? And instead of on light, what if we put our grace note on mine? Let's leave our run on this and then try out this new grace note on mine. Sounds like this. This little light of mine. I kind of like that. Let's go with that one. And actually, let's look at the rest of the first half of the song. We'll look at the second half in just a bit, but we have a little fun surprise for that one. More on that later. So for this first half of the song, I thought, what if we just did a little bit more ornamenting? What if we put a little run on O? And then what if we put a little run on, not a run, what about a grace note? Let's do a grace note on shine. And where else could we put another ornament? So this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let's put an ornament on that shine. And then we'll put a little ornament on O and then on shine again. Let's hear how that sounds. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, not bad, right? So that's the first half of our song. Let's try that one more time and sing along with me at home. 1, 2, 3. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I really like the first half of that. So now we have our ornaments planned out. But here's the fun thing about ornaments. You can plan them like we did, and a lot of styles of music do that, like opera. They'll even sometimes write the ornaments out in what we call the score, which is the music written out. But there are other styles and other times where you can do something called improvise, where you make them up as you go along and you kind of feel them. So for the second half of the song, I thought it would be fun if we made up some ornaments on the spot. So we know that we have a grace note and we know that we have running. So we know we can try those out. And I bet you your voice might even let you try something else out. So we'll see. But let's freestyle the second half of this song with our own ornamenting ideas. And then we'll get a chance to try it again, so don't worry. So we came from I'm gonna let it shine. Let's freestyle the rest of the song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Not bad, right? Don't worry, we'll get a chance to do that freestyling or improvising again in just a minute. But what I'm really curious about is, what are some other choices you could make with your voice? I bet you've already heard lots of ornamenting before in other styles of music or just in other songs. So when we get to that freestyle part again, really try to see what else you can do. We've named runs and we've named grace notes, but there's other things I bet that your voice would love to try out. So let it be free and try. All right, one more time, we're going to sing. We're going to sing it straight through with no ornaments at all. Then we're going to sing our first half with the ornaments we planned. And then on the second half, and I'll remind you, freestyle and really let your light shine in this song. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, let's do our planned ornaments. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Freestyle. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I had so much fun ornamenting with you. I'm Miss Ashley from Lincoln Center. Remember to make choices with your voice today.